Have you ever been a victim of a business opportunity scam? In today's digital age, the prevalence of business opportunity scams is on the rise. These scams cleverly masquerade as legitimate investment opportunities, promising high returns with little to no risk. But don't be fooled. These scams are designed to lure you in and strip you of your hard-earned money. According to the Federal Trade Commission, an alarming 1 in 4 people have lost money to a business opportunity scam. That's right, 1 in 4. Let that sink in. That's a staggering number of people who have had their dreams shattered and their trust violated. But let's put a face to these statistics. Imagine, if you will, a woman named Jane. Jane is a hardworking single mother of 2 who has always dreamt of owning her own business. She comes across an advertisement online promising a lucrative business opportunity with minimal investment. It looks legitimate. It sounds legitimate. Jane, full of hope and ambition, invests her savings into this business, only to find out it was all a scam. Just like that, Jane's dreams are crushed, and her savings wiped out. Stories like Jane's are not uncommon. They happen every day to ordinary people who are simply trying to better their lives. It's a heartbreaking reality that many face, a reality that we need to change. As we navigate through the landscape of business opportunities, it's crucial that we stay vigilant and informed. Scammers are becoming more sophisticated, their tactics more compelling. But remember, if a business opportunity seems too good to be true, it probably is. As we delve deeper into this issue, it becomes evident that awareness and information are our best weapons against these scams. So, let's arm ourselves with knowledge and put an end to business opportunity scams. Because everyone deserves a fair shot at their dreams, and no one should have their hopes dashed by a scam. So, how do these business opportunity scams actually work? It's a good question, and knowing the answer can be your first line of defense. Let's start with the tactics used by these crafty con artists. High-pressure sales tactics are a common tool in their arsenal. They'll create a sense of urgency, telling you that the opportunity is limited, that it's now or never. They'll use flattery, telling you that you're exactly the type of person they're looking for. And they'll use fear, warning you about the risks of missing out on such a fantastic opportunity. Next, they lure you with unrealistic promises of earnings. Who wouldn't want to earn a 6-figure income while working from home in their pajamas? These scammers know how to play on your dreams and desires, promising you the moon and the stars. But remember, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Lastly, they'll ask for an upfront payment or investment. They'll tell you it's for training materials, inventory, or maybe even a license to sell their product. They may even try to convince you that this is an investment in your future, but once they have your money, you'll find it nearly impossible to get it back. A report from the Better Business Bureau, BBB, highlights the most common types of business opportunity scams. These include pyramid schemes, where the only way to make money is by recruiting more people to invest, work-at-home schemes promising high earnings for simple tasks, and turnkey business opportunities where you're supposedly buying everything you need to start a successful business. Knowledge is power, and by understanding the tactics of these swindlers, we can better equip ourselves to avoid falling prey to them. Remember, legitimate businesses don't need to pressure you into making a decision. They don't need to make pie-in-the-sky promises about potential earnings, and they certainly don't need to take your money before you've even started. By understanding the tactics of these swindlers, we can better equip ourselves to avoid falling prey to them. Now that we've identified the problem, how can we avoid and recover from these scams? First and foremost, arm yourself with knowledge. Do thorough research before jumping into any business opportunity. Understand the industry, the company, and the product or service you're being asked to sell. The internet is a vast resource, but be sure to check the credibility of your sources. Secondly, seek advice from trusted sources. Talk to mentors, business consultants, or even your accountant. They can provide valuable insights and perhaps shed light on aspects you may have overlooked. Another key aspect to remember is that if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Promises of quick wealth and minimal effort are red flags. Real business opportunities require hard work and patience. Now let's say despite your best efforts, you've fallen victim to a scam. Don't despair. There are resources available to help you recover. Begin by reporting the scam. In the United States, you can report to the Federal Trade Commission or FTC through their website. You can also contact your state's Consumer Protection Agency. Provide as much information as you can. Your report can help protect others from falling for the same scam. Next, consult with a lawyer or legal aid service. They can guide you through the process of seeking restitution. This may involve going to court, or it may be as simple as filing a claim with the company's bankruptcy trustee. Lastly, consider credit counseling. If the scam has left you in debt, a credit counselor can help you create a plan to manage your debt and work towards financial recovery. Remember, the best way to defeat a scam is to never fall for one in the first place. But if you do, there are ways to recover and move forward. And most importantly, use this experience to learn and protect yourself in the future. Because knowledge truly is power. As we conclude this eye-opening exploration of business opportunity scams, it's crucial to remember that knowledge is power. Being aware of these scams, understanding their tactics, and knowing how to avoid and recover from them is our greatest defense. These scams prey on our dreams and aspirations, but with a keen eye and a healthy dose of skepticism, we can protect ourselves and our hard-earned money. It's essential to do our due diligence, ask the right questions, and always trust our gut instincts. Let's not keep this valuable information to ourselves. Share it with your friends, family, colleagues, anyone you think could benefit from it. Let's make it harder for these scams to take root and flourish. If you found this video helpful, please like, follow, share, and visit the link in our bio to support us and buy our books and merch. Together we can defeat these scams with common sense.